I can ask you, Madam Vice President. President Biden has said that Americans will feel some pain for the sake of defending freedom and liberty, but there does seem to be no end game in sight. How long should Americans expect? How long should we be bracing for this really sort of historic inflation and some unprecedented gas prices?
Sure. In terms of the discussions that the President, Johannes, and I had, they ranged in subject, including the issue of the Black Sea, and I'll let him explain in more detail as he would like. But we are, again, fully aware and apprised, because we are in constant communication with the President, with his administration here, about the concerns that they have about the entire region and, frankly, the vulnerability. All you have to do is look at the map.
Just look at the map. Vice President Kamala Harris dodging questions about soaring gasoline prices. Motorists are taking their frustration to the pump. Decals like this one of a finger pointing President Biden with the words, "I did that," in big bold print have been appearing on fuel pumps across the country. Dagan, do you have any idea what Kamala Harris just said? I mean, was that just like a word salad to get our attention off of the price of gasoline? How extraordinary is it that she doesn't have an answer for the price of gasoline?
Well, clearly Joe Biden is benefiting from having her as his vice president, because by comparison, he seems coherent and connected and living in reality. But that was a direct non-answer. Like, I'm just going to make stuff up. Again,
right, exactly.
It would be more informative to the world for her to share what she's eaten for lunch the last 2 weeks. These stickers, on the other hand, they're funny, but I feel sorry for the people who work at and run all of these service stations, these gas stations, because they have to go out there and scrape them off. And it's technically vandalism. Like, you're not allowed to have stickers on gas pumps, I don't think. It might be a state-by-state regulation. It's funny to a point, unless you work at a service station.
I just can't get over that soundbite of Kamala Harris, Ken. I mean, watching her make up stuff to answer an obvious question. I mean, this is probably the most important issue on most American families' minds right now. How long are we going to have to pay these high gasoline prices? How long are we going to face this inflation? To go there and have a press conference and not have an answer, and then go talking about the Black Sea and I'll let Duda react? What?
I mean, think about it. There was another clip over the weekend where she wasn't sure if she was in North Poland or West Poland. Remember that one? I mean, she's all over the place. And look, we went from energy independent to energy dependent in about like 12 minutes on this administration. And now they blame game, right, guys? It's like, here it is. Oh, it's because of, a strong economy is leading to inflation. Oh, it's because of COVID. It's because of corporate greed. And now it's the Putin inflation. No, it's Biden inflation. And here we are now peddling to people who hate us, Saudis who killed Americans, Venezuela, a brutal dictator. This is nuts. I mean, I just wish the midterm elections were held right now, because let me tell you, it would turn everything upside down on its head, quite frankly.
Well, it certainly looks that way. We will see. We will take a break. When we come back, Ukraine's neighboring countries are facing a